I'd advise you don't become my advisor. Defier, against many odds, the bar couldn't be higher. We arise with no disguise. He played himself in the role. The crowd did applaud. The star was truly admired. The hat that so we wore it snug was the past underneath the rug. We found the fun has just begun, so starts to run. Fall from a sprint, it's a marathon. Positive like a proton that we eat and then we ate like an octagon. It's in the headlock in my underarm. We want the cheddar, no parmesan. The alarm was on. Mission impossible to James Bond. Same pond, different fish. My cooking delish, described as a shit. You couldn't pilot my ship. My hyperdrive is a stick. Manual gear shift. Samuel hijacked the sun glitch. Enrich the pack, the gon' stick. Ain't nothing new, been the same shit. Different dimension, hopping these fences of the mind, not to mention time is just an expression for the measurement of the speed of this earth.
I hate to interrupt, but my run ain't blunt. Better buckle up, click it a ticket. My mission can't paint a picture of. Descriptions are tough, they ain't good enough. Blow to run amok if you test your luck, so best to keep your confidence tucked. Nonsense moves the speed of a slug. Challenge over beats and bars and you're done. Caught and beat dirty, had to play it with gloves. Had to play it with gloves. Fly like I had to give Boba Fett. What's either the threat, the nervous bout was coming next. The Black Knight, even frozen in carbonite. Your rival was right about having to team up to defeat us. But Captain Solo and the cargo hold. Marbles rolled, pilot out my homie to hold. Feel like some stories are told from the days of old. While en route to secure the gold. Rather odd, I swear I've been here before. No matter I perform through the encore. Arm sore, giving the tour galore. Discussing business at the luncheon. Need to keep the function moving. Like the beat needs grooving. Smooth and left with the wind. 4 lefts and start again. Start again. Ancient men fighting Goliaths. I hate to interrupt, but my run ain't blunt. Better buckle up, click it a ticket. My mission can't paint a picture of. Descriptions are tough, they ain't good enough. Blood will run amok if you test your luck, so best to keep your confidence tucked. Nonsense, moving speed of a slug. Challenge over beats and bars and you're done. I got and beat dirty, had to play it with gloves. Play with gloves.
Check weapons and ammo. Ready up, cause here we go. Get back.
Show. Living light, sleeping sound. The bomb is bound to bounce around. The bomb was planted outside town. We don't walk on solid ground. We don't talk to these clowns. We make a way around. Make a pound off of chemical compounds. I was listening through an MK ultrasound. Someone's profound foe, I was even profound. Pros and cons of a con in the state that I'm from. My mind state in a state for y'all to relate to a song. I'm great and my worth and weight would be more than this world to make. Altercating debate, but your argument is half-baked. Half knock, half shade. These half-nots try to tell me how to create.
That you couldn't be. That you couldn't be the one. That you couldn't be.
I knew all along.
That you couldn't be the one. That you couldn't be. That you couldn't
24 hours
be the
sunshine,
one.
365.
That you couldn't be.
Right on the dome, top of the center.
That you couldn't be the one.
Move with stealth, maneuver through this realm. Miss Hoover taught me well. Acquire health and wealth of velvet around my chest. The color matches the belt. Undercovers, passion is felt. Over summer damage was dealt. Live from Hammerfeld, y'all getting curved, that's word. After I observed what you thought you were, I was disturbed. The genre getting blurred. I'm deferred from the herd, transformed to the flight of a bird. I've seen this before, they jealous, they ignore. They gotta pay to play with me like drum corps. My foot dumb sore from all this fall on the floor. But if you a hater of it, you can get directed to the door. Places, manual battle stations. Hold the line, have patience. Used to work the late shift, layered in latex. Oh, you got next? And shit, I haven't got at your best. Life a test, death is harder. The sins of our fathers. I was in the parlor drinking, contemplating. I had a call waited. My nigga got kinda frustrated. But he a strong dude made of armor plate, and it's so amazing. The race ain't aging, my face worth paving. Paving a new generation. I saw it in the future with my nigga Raven. Till my house on the cover of Ella Decor. I'm doing more. See what's in store. We got that pure, should've settled the score. All's fair in love and war, and what I'm aiming for is nothing short. In any dimension, I cause tension. Send my henchmen out to pocket your pension.
Fly over the city, nobody can trick me. I pay too good to get got. Fly over the city, I be doing litty. We get the money, don't stop. Fly over the city, nobody can trick me. I pay too good to get got. Fly over the city, I be doing litty. We get the money, don't stop.
Yo, this is a sunken place where all there is drums and bass. All in all, a thump in space. Get ready for your drums to shake while I trick your eyes with well-designed depictions of my intertwined state of mind that's on the line. Feel behind with humankind, think I'm okay, but it's never really that way. I got prices to pay and these rhymes to erase. So listen, yo, I'm never really lost, but I'm just quitting. This weed ain't hitting, my high's gone, seams are splitting. This life I'm living, my time is different. Try to comply, but I'm not committing. I'm highly driven by rhyme and spitting, but other times my mind is drifting. I feel so gone, I'm not someone to come up on. I reside as a state, but can spawn as Genghis Khan. Posted in the Amazon, nocturnal, turn no candle on. I handle dawns, make them run laps, even marathons. Catch me whipping past you on the Autobahn.
Fly over the city, nobody can trick me. I pay too good to get got. Fly over the city, I be doing litty. We get the money, don't stop. Fly over the city, nobody can trick me. I be too good to get got. Fly over the city, I be doing litty. We get the money, don't stop.
Show. Frozone in the AO, do as he say so. Make dough, progress, the product is white gold. Demonstrating the papers required, no free shows. Elite mode, got the gang Google the cheat codes. And we go, we ain't stopping, obviously we go. like I seen it in a bowl made of crystal. After years of dismissal, it cannot be ignored. A lot too busy being superficial, surface level, couldn't pierce the tissue, so we kick him to the door. Something in the water in Salunga made my beats bang like thunder. The rumor was we came from a thunder, but the way to do it came from the top. Rock like Jimmy 94 Woodstock, rock designer floors, granite countertops. Check how I live, frozen like the top of the fridge, the motion pushing it to the brim.
In the mirror and there's pain inside his eyes. The projection of a smile is only rage in disguise. His pills in the system and there's liquor on the counter. Heart start racing to see what he will encounter. Previously experienced composure and some innocence, but recently consumed past a quarter like an innocence. The depiction of pain turned to constriction and swelling. Surely the purple shading as his face was compelling. As he stumbled through the objects that reside in his dwelling, he thought back to a notion that he knew was compelling. Regret filled him, knew he had sacrificed his life for the drugs and his ways for paradise.
Into the bureaucrats, the true rulers of the Republic, and on the payroll of the Trade Federation, I might add. This is where a chance of warm strength will disappear.
This contest brought you to me.
I'll collect the reward now.
Of course. 5 million, was it? Or much more, if you'll come with me to Camino to be cloned.
Show, I was 17 when it spoke to me in a dream. Took me a minute to get the picture clean. Had to form a team, had to doodle with trip to memes. Now it's noodles overseas, my Visa card's quite a sleeves. Oh homie please, the species change so should we. Humbly accept the key and open your destiny. The rest is weak, unimportant and not meant to be. My sense is free from the floor, I shit the feed. Rolling around for answers, only finding cancer, disasters and lies from a pastor. No matter, I'm the master's master, commanding without laughter. The pages in every chapter, the before and the after. Don't ignore all the factors, a fraction of what I'm asking is to way past what you're racking in. My team is stacked to win, relaxing in the power held within. Competition starts to thin. I'm convinced that a con can make a bomb and blow up like a bomb. Get the whole city rocking with son and his fam. The goal is simple once you get in touch. Debt in the mud to making bread over lunch. Lessons learned without a punch. We know get it going. From the land out to the ocean. So my clan don't lose focus. Caught the spot right in the open. We know get it going. From the land out to the ocean. So my clan don't lose focus. Caught the spot right in the open. The teapot twerks like a neat pop jerk. See my peacock work. Salunga force, move and conquer. Debate the larger plate, demonstrate a higher state. The rest can wait, I'm feeling great cause he's stealing bass, my place a maze. Made money off a hobby that pays. The course led to something larger. Unite the scene, a lamp to a light beam. Ice cream, library flow, stamping an ice beat. Did I fail to mention, they greet me at attention for my science and inventions. Frozen Fang ice, no question, is how they greet me in a reverse dimension. The curse of ascension. The tension in the nation I reside, neither side got it resolved, so I reside on the sideline. Don't figure me out, figure out where these figures come from. Comma decimal point dot period. We know get it going. From the land out to the ocean. So my clan don't lose focus. Caught the spot right in the open. We know get it going. From the land out to the ocean. So my clan don't lose focus. Caught the spot right in the open.
She might walk through you. She might fall.
to her ain't nothing new. The world keeps moving slow.
Imagine an army of clones, the training of which you will oversee. They will be modified to grow at twice the rate of ordinary men, and will be programmed for absolute loyalty. They will be magnificent, perfect warriors, like you.
What makes you think I'd be interested?
A chance at immortality, to pass on your ways to an army crafted in your image. A great deal of money. How could a man such as you not be interested?
I'll accept your offer, Tyrannus.
Now hear this. Now hear this. Now hear this.
Show. Catch me in Cloud City, land of pouring drinks for me. Positively pompous, my compass points at girls that dance topless, but magnetic north is pathetic for only hosting mirages. Click out the boss shift, trudging into territory of the treasure. On your best day, I was doing better. My design's to fly most of y'all are birds of a feather, with wings too weak to reach my ledger. Focus on the point and then the plane, freeze frame, concentrate and maintain. Never let 2 days be the same. I'd rather be insane than be a lame. A famous found down a one-way lane. Shit get crazy like when I hit the brain. Lazy Jane though, tango at my mind, knew my main goal. She was quick with it, Olympic time and Usain Bolt. Compared to mountain climbing and tight ropes. As you can see, we push the limits with ease. Measure with the digit, not the triple beam. He tripped and screamed when he saw the powers of B. It took hours of smoking sours to see who was me. But once I seen it, I saw it, the rest is history. Activate a higher frequency, I'm frequently designing beats, got rhyming down to a T. Clumsy spills fine wine on my tea, and your girl gon' wash it for me.
You niggas carbon copies feel like I'm caught fighting the Clone Wars. You niggas carbon copies feel like I'm caught fighting the Clone Wars. You niggas carbon copies feel like I'm caught fighting the Clone Wars. You niggas carbon copies feel like I'm caught fighting the Clone Wars.
Cigarettes lit, provide a quick fix till the light and the candles back to a wick. We some animals trained to run faster at the crack of a whip. Stack chips, grab your bitch by the back of the hips. Imagine trying to blow without blow. Rich off town, see how far we can go. Pitch an idea, see if it grow. Decline your idea at the door of my show. Victors on the victory lap. After the last mishap, now we have the gold on the treasure map. Desert sands, Arctic winds, poured your ass at the dollar bin. With gum stuck in your wig, kid. Better get a better gig. Can't win the race unless you're racing. Use patience and moderation. Time I turn a grape into a raisin. A county to a nation. On my account, the end of my route is just amazing. Frozen.
I don't even know the song. Where did I go next? How did I do this? Let's get this song. Show me this song.
Show. We some nuts at the long nights went by. Waiting for the train so we could ride. Set sail, I got wings and fly. I'm always the sky, no lie, no lie. Your evil plot hit a pothole on the road. The debacle described as Alamo. You can't be cracking my code, you crackers aim low. We tactical G.I. Joe, a hoe, singing praises with vibrato. Pick Moscato for the miss and reminisce on dreams I had like this. Now it sees the means to put my mind over fist. I check the time on my wrist. This
this is it. Striking poses, flexing clothes on my outfit. I am the one, a token to the token, son. I caught the trophy before the sound begun. It's funny just to think how close we are at the brink. Vinny off the sink, now we're doing hammer sync. Time flies, we used to link at the Castle Roller Rink. Now we meet for drinks and plot ink. The plot is endless, it don't stop. I'm a king, but my shit queen, my shit rock. Y'all ain't up to snuff, ain't trying enough.
So keep my name out of your mouth.
Tough nigga for what? Smoke 'em like a blunt.
You think you know what I'm about.
Y'all ain't up to snuff, ain't trying enough.
So keep my name out of your mouth.
Tough nigga for what? Smoke 'em like a blunt.
You think you know what I'm about.
Yo, dust the diamonds, all from rhyming. All of me is designer. We were made for something finer. As I debate my next move after giving y'all the sun and the moon. If it was roulette, you'd not be betting on black. But this is chess and white gets the first move. Burst through umbilical cord, choke you, remote view. No Oscar Mike, let's move. The vest is smooth. The venue smells like exotic foods. The DJ's playing tunes from a hot air balloon. If this was last year, we would have been here on Zoom. Top tier, eating Belvedere. I can see so clear. The future right in the mirror. Double the progress is necessary. Talent alone, every guy ain't one a legendary. The odds vary, but they play in our favor. We hardly ordinary chefs with the flavor. Y'all ain't up to snuff, ain't trying enough.
So keep my name out of your mouth.
Tough nigga for what? Smoke 'em like a blunt.
You think you know what I'm about.
Y'all ain't up to snuff, ain't trying enough.
So keep my name out of your mouth.
Tough nigga for what? Smoke 'em like a blunt.
You think you know what I'm about.
From the morning to the early evening, it's open season where I spring cleaning. These other niggas need a better reason. My presence is greeted, teams collide, leave weight defeated. I'm looking good, but looks can be deceiving. Niggas don't understand, they stand under me. Humble piece of transform like Bumblebee. Feature fee is frequently fluctuating. Just saying, most you niggas overrated. Elves in the game to get some paper arranged. We are not the same. My fault, more art than shit to proclaim. I'm on the new things. Bobby Flay, chefing or something gourmet. Provided the ballet, both need balance. Bombay and the chalice. Ain't shit for me on the ballot. None of the candidates valid. I feel challenged by myself, not the reflections of what you think you are. I'm a star, you ain't even star below the bar, not up to par. We gather here together, raise them up, times are tough, but we gravitate to something better. We gather here together, raise them up, times are tough, but we gravitate to something better. Right, right.
Gravitate to something better. Well, I've been gravitating, pacing, chasing all the cheddar. You niggas lying in your rhyme and get your shit together. Niggas squawking like some birds, losing all their feathers. Salunga force, we a force in the syndicate. Spinning ridiculous, ubiquitous, cause I style wild and omnipotent. Ever expanding and landing on top of all your necks. Step back, relax, and let show regret. Instead of stepping our direction with the disrespect. I'm on point with the music that I manifest.
Forget the rest, beats bump with the heart in your chest. Part of my greedy stretch of power, season land that is ours. I plot for hours, drinking beers in the shower, thinking how to get the cheddar in my trousers. You out of pocket, I'm a space rocket, destination, the course sign. Cheesing that croissant, I flaunt, taunt the public with the new renaissance. Galactic yelling got shit on the Palpatine, my team out of your fucking league. Slugger Force, don't take no shit, no handouts, or garbage from you and your acquaintances. Navy. The 90s baby been killing fashion lately. Pack a punch with passion friendly, reciprocated. Bailing issue, they dish you if you outdated. Hand my tissue for his tears and back in a couple years. Smear the scene with my scent. You paint the peacock red. Salunga force, hold the torch. Y'all can have it next. Don't overstep or bite off more than you can chew. Ain't nothing new. Still chilling in the city of roses. Deliver damage in double doses. Double shot mimosas. Took my shot, I got it. I was riding the open. Ride on the tides of the ocean. Motor flow regardless of commotion. Devotion to become explosive. No shit, I ain't never slipped. Just like the missing lick. Miss, who do you mistake me for? No shit, I ain't never slipped. Just like the missing lick. Miss, who do you mistake me for?
So be the easiest credits out there this month. 100, 200, 300. You guys are gonna make me rich. Understand the plan, my man, the head in hand, fly the chancellor out, Force land, fly the chancellor out, Force land, chance is running out, we don't hang about, time for change, and the butterfly done cost it all, impossible to see it all fall, chaos on course-sign, chaos in course-sign, chaos on course-sign, charge the capital, chaos on course-sign, chaos in course-sign, chaos on course-sign. Chaos on the course, charge the capital, right at the capital, charge the capital, right at the capital.
Froze. Show. Tell it right or you gon' tell it twice. We some giants and some church mice. Defiance is the birthright. Flying with an endless height. The sun inside is way too bright. Your run was over before I finished my minute rice. Ice is too nice. Frozen would never. Skiing over the snow of endeavors. I said go on, we get 'em. Throw blows, deliver the message. I want infinite and nothing less than original source. Plot a route and set a course. We heading north. I spare no remorse, none left in store. My time ain't imported, rather improvised, improved by important inspiration. Forget this nation. They corrupt and stuck in the ways of the mason. The hidden hand direct the plan. We just sit with patience. Patience, man, I'm tired of waiting. I fight, beat the speed of light in the 100-meter race and collect the gold. Take back the land they stole. The road is cold. Cole put the cannon on the pole and she dancing cause she wants some more. But when her pocket's empty, she gon' leave you dead in the hole. They add one but subtract two. They gon' put the villain inside of you. While you fight they wars, I wish it wasn't true. They ain't gonna see the deal through. They add one but subtract two. They gon' put the villain inside of you. While you fight they wars, I wish it wasn't true. They ain't gonna see the deal through. Oh my mind mining at a mile a minute. Raise the digits in my bank account. Took the rallies, traveled with the snakes about. Wake to the sound of money calling. Nobody was born balling the form I saw. Stated you gotta perform off an officer, I swear. Not the republic you work for, don't treat me fair. I've been to 7 other systems and it ain't like this there. The chance I got you wrapped around this dumb. You lick these nuts before I lick a boo. Go ahead and shoot, blast nigga. Can't kill an idea, just suppress it to the past. Figuratively, I see my white teeth is stained by the reputation of some lames. In a different lane, my brain don't work the same, nigga. They add one but subtract two. They gon' put the villain inside of you. While you fight they wars, I wish it wasn't true. They ain't gonna see the deal through. They add one but subtract two. They gon' put the villain inside of you. While you fighting they wars, I wish it wasn't true. They ain't gonna see the deal through.
The Republic is not what it once was. The Senate is full of greedy, squabbling delegates.
There is no interest in the common good.
Show. The mind's an ocean, the rhyme's in motion, split and grow like mitosis, spit and show pure dopeness. The rope is tied around your neck, leaving you choking. You're hoping mercy shines its light on you. The fight on through, the unholy hypnosis. I'm hip to raising fists and busting noses. Lust for girls in certain poses. It's so harmonic. I am the fifth, I am the tonic. Fifth of Tito's for the vodka tonics. The way she sounds is so symphonic, ironic. The way I rock, think outside the box. The lock is tied to the clock. Jock, are you the hare? Are you the fox? I knew some Zig Tech Reeboks. Mental hot tech we got is on another level. I deserve a medal. Hot at the top of the kettle, blowing heat out the hole in the metal. I meddle with gold in my mental. Hemispheres collide while I ride on a cloud in the sky to say I'm divine. That's far from a lie.
It's over for these other rappers. Yo, yo, yo. I am the fifth, I am the tonic, born to astonish. Keep the iron attached to me like I am bionic. Don't fold nor crease me, we can put the iron in ironic. I am the one, my pressure's chronic, while you are the super tonic. I got the key and diatonic, chip on my shoulder, microelectronics. While you chasing rings like you're Sonic. Born to abolish, here to shine like shoe polish. Your infrastructure to demolish, leaving the past like you're Amish. Thick as she foxy and wearing the mink. Darkness got you blind like octopus ink. This is the chain of command and you are not a link. Professor O flows to the top, but like the poison in your drink.
Ten-story tightrope, your mic choke at the clouds broke. My trip be giving a light poke. Sun see, sun spoke, poking his head in the fence. I tend to fight transcend, move independent, endure the night till when it's time to do my thing. Perform a show and cop the dough and find the exit. The beat speaks words into existence. Clip on the beat, not to mention. Creme brulee on a Saturday, I sat on my salary and thought if I should start in our gallery. Turn what's in the mind to reality. 8 hertz vibrate, 10 G's of gravity. Lavish dreams, designer denim jeans, manifest cream. Reality splits at the seam when you get the third eye clean. True American music. Not what I expected, but it's what I deserve. We erected art from the obscure. Been an odd job, a lot of potholes to swerve. That failed contract with too much time to serve. The list of shit is lengthy and there ain't enough words on the planet to describe how they ran it. Somehow we managed. Wrote this in the kitchen, cutting pomegranates. Paul McCartney is malarkey to the music I expanded. The roles I commanded. The roles I commanded. Right, yeah, what? Meanwhile, I took a minute, I took a sip from my Guinness. The oblate act is half finished. Half the cast tracks ain't hitting. Made them cringe, made their skin itch. Started these minutes when these niggas pretended. I tend to fight trends and spend the night time in. Till it's time to do my thing. Perform a show, then cop the door, then find the exit. The beat speaks words into existence. Click on the beat, not to mention West and East connection. Punch a piece of
Our forces are totally destroyed. Only a few of us left. New General, he's undouble. Get away from
General. Show, rather bold on the approach, so bold from my couch to the remote. Speaking toward accounts of my times, I wrote scriptures depicting the better picture that makes the raise to a shout from a whisper. To think I was pissed off before the start of pistol, cause I wanted crystals, condos, and cruise missiles. Bruise the problem better, you've been proving you official. My only issue, stick through, push through, stay in one spot
spot too long, you start to rot. No song sounds similar in any regard. To do the same thing twice for me below the bar. Not at the similar. I play my cards, counting, calculating every counter attack. I'm after a stack, payment for the weight on my back, Jack. I ain't never miss a slack off, back off. Don't push what you can't prove. My groove bangs through on any tune. Ain't nothing new. Never got close to getting hotter than 32. Excuse you, you must have got who I am. Inside Fang frozen. I was chosen to bring the wave like an ocean. Slung a force on the scene. Yo, this peak got is posed. This peak got you floating. My enemy's demise was written in the skies. The skies is bad weather storming. Ain't no warning or alarms in the morning. The doorman take my coat and find my chariot a post. The party was popping, so she's strong, staying afloat. I raise a toast for the better things, and we can only hope. And we can only hope. They want us to choke, strangle us by the throat, but we prevailed this far. Our odds are still are. Stellar sipping, staging plans from my position. My commission gon' rain for days, many rotations around the sun space. Frozen.
See, I've been working my life in the Olympics with the torture. Smile about the problems, we absorbed them. Now I'm rewarded, staying like a valedictorian. I'm a warrior, feast for glory. I don't worry about your little rap stories, they amusing. Far from amused, ain't no shiny jewels. Some dance around the rules, some played God in preschool. Maybe it wasn't pretend. Did I predict the end before the start? The picture of the painting before I graphed the art. Questions for the lonely stoner, and I bet he's nearby based on the aroma. The past is over and the future's just ahead. The present's what we make it and we making bread. Most times the truth is opposite of what you're fed, nigga. My enemy's nervous, see I'm working. My life in the Olympics with the torching. Smile about the problems, we absorbed them. Now I'm rewarded, staying like a valedictorian. My enemy's nervous, see I'm working. My life in the Olympics with the torches. Smile about the problems, we absorbed them. Now I'm rewarded, staying like a valedictorian. I heard a voice say, they wish the worst upon me. I chuckled and replied, you're a pawn, mate. Rick James' response to take the palm across your dumb face. You're getting caught up in the wrong race. You either catch a bag or catch a case. My past forgotten, but it ain't expunged. We used to rap for fun, but now we do it for larger sums. The game ain't done until we won and it's sunny. Frozen make your brain go numb. Unchained Jango up a pump.
My fears run deep cause I'm unable to speak with the same type of confidence that makes you compete. I'm weak, but my exterior is something unique. Cause I could walk this life for weeks with my mind behind the sheets. Evolving with technique, I'm still reminded about a piece to keep complete and never tweak. These thoughts have got in my relief, but lately I've been geeked to rip the game about the streets. I've summoned the deceased to come and creep up on the beats. Let the bass trigger release in which your soul can only reach. It's like a preacher in disguise. Let me open up your eyes to the tale of the surprise. This world is never level, we just shook up by the lies. Souls demented and affected as the rich arise. We seem to focus on the what's and never on the whys. I guess that's why I'm chilling in the back with my guys.
My enemy's nervous, see I'm working. My life in the Olympics with the torching. Smile about the problems, we absorbed them. Now I'm rewarded, staying like a valedictorian. My enemy's nervous, see I'm working. My life in the Olympics with the torches. Smile about the problems, we absorbed them. Now I'm rewarded, staying like a valedictorian.